Hello everyone, happy new moon in Capricorn. I skipped a little groove this today because I recorded the new moon in Capricorn video and forgot to press record. So this is what you're getting instead. So the new moon in Capricorn is asking you to think of structures you can create to support your dreams. This is a strong new moon with lots of support within it. There's no rush with Capricorn. Think slow and steady reaches the summit. It's a new beginning that is realistic because Capricorn always calls for realism in its energetic vibration. It's not one of those namby-pamby signs. It's an earth sign with that little bit of energetic vibration of the spiritual because it also tunes into the water element in its own way. But there is something very strong about the Capricorn energy because it will keep on going until it's reached the pinnacle of what it's trying to achieve. So again, that new beginning with realism, realistic, be realistic. There's also a reminder to let go of any kind of burnout where you were basically trying to plan and do things without really having the foundation in place. You're being asked to make clearer plans and commit to new ways of doing things. Now, as I'm having to do it this way, I am going to get you a card. It's from the Star Codes Astro Pocket Oracle. Didn't need to say the pocket really, but I'm getting a card, one card for today. I will see if I can put it in the community so you can see it if I don't put it on the video. So the card you've got is the 6th house. It's about sustainability, and that makes a lot of sense with burnout, realism, being realistic, understanding you can reach the summit anyway. So the energy of this new moon is asking you, with the energy of the number 44, because that's the number of the card, to be realistic, to create something that's sustainable, that can work for you and actually be something you can keep doing, not something that burns out, cracks, breaks under pressure and doesn't allow you to move forward. This card wants you to vibrationally shift. It wants you to get all your chakras in order. It wants you to get all your house in order. It wants you to know what you're doing. 6th house energy leans into, I haven't got the book, sorry about that. So it does lean into the energy around sustaining what your life is. So there's also magic in this because Saturn Neptune is sextile with Uranus. Let your dreams turn it into reality. You can grow, you can honour your pathway. Now Mercury is also conjunct Mars, and this communication then is bringing you, because with Mercury conjunct with Mars in Capricorn new moon, you're being asked to focus your communication. Use it to set intentions. Do this with gentle words. Be very careful here, right? You do not use your words harshly because this is not what you're being called to do. Your ambition and spiritual understanding is deeply highlighted. Build a life that looks good on paper. The new moon is not standing alone. It has the support of Mercury and Mars. Everything points in one direction. In comes clarity. The laser focus means now it's time to make the moves. Now, when I spoke about paper, Capricorn wants you to plan this new journey. It doesn't want you just to go about it without no understanding of what you're doing. It wants you to understand it. The earth signs like this. They expect you to know what you're doing, not just do them. So really tune into that. It's a really good moon for the January moon because it sets us up for the year ahead. Then Uranus brings in revolutionary energy. All the inner reflection of the past is now going to bring you rewards. Whatever you commit to now will be supported. It's time you set your intentions, start the moves, and get ready to shine. So there you go, my lovelies. That is a very quick, a very, very earthy new moon in Capricorn report. I'm going to get the reading now for the card. So let's get back to that card. So it's 6th house sustainability. If your chart were a village map, the 6th house would represent the kitchen, the gym, the health clinic, the dog park. The 6th house speaks about where you live and your daily habits, your work environment, your pets, your mind, your body, your connection, and how you tend to your health, the action. You're being asked to work smarter, not harder. See exactly what this Capricorn new moon wants you to do. The opposite dysfunctional situation is a sustainable ecosystem. Make your life sustainable. Look at the time, resources, love, care, and sweat you put into your life and assess whether you're putting as much in as you're getting out and whether you're receiving as much as you put in. The input and output have to match. Maybe not every day, but certainly every week or month, or you will not be able to sustain it in the long haul. The sixth house concerns your daily work, not necessarily your vocation or career. It could be about supporting something else. So the sixth house speaks of both of your day job and what you want to move towards as your dream. Put in some time and effort on your dreams to bring these two paths closer to being one and the same. This is a powerful card for the new moon in Capricorn. I can't even believe it's come out because it's so pertinent and so accurate. Next, you need to just assess your work environment besides the money and the professional trajectory. See, most jobs offer an opportunity to bump souls with other people, a stage to work through your karma and round out your personalities. Your camaraderie is going to help you, okay? This is about creating a new attitude, making a difference. So watch where you put your mind. Nervousness could turn chronic anxiety into issues, okay? Give your mental hamster wheel something worthy to work on and keep it from merely spinning. Look at your daily habits and invest in good self-care. Make healthy, delicious food, healthy activities enjoyable, which is something you need to do, and play with the dog or take a walk out and look at the birds. Time with animals can restore your spirit as well as can exercise. Now, there is a little bit of a challenge with the card. You might be careful of giving into worry, because it will give you an illusion that you're taking care of business when actually it doesn't really further your goals. So this is something to be really aware of with this new moon in Capricorn. They're asking you to be aware of what's happening so that you do not get stuck in a hamster wheel. And I think if you really look at the readings of the tarot and what the angels have been saying over the last week or so, they have been pointing this out. Now, there is a gift with this card. You can create a beautiful and sustainable ecosystem out of your life as you pursue a delicious, healthy work-life balance. Now, here are some things that you can do for this new moon. I would set bright, brave intentions for 2026. So I would sit down and I would make a list of the things you want to do for this year. 3 goals, guys. Do not get bigger than that, okay? 3 beautiful goals that you can work towards, nothing else, okay? Because I'm telling you, when I did this last year, I did too many goals and it's unsustainable. When it's unsustainable, we cannot achieve it, okay? So make that plan and do that thing. And then I would light a candle, do a little prayer or a bit of meditation and put those goals out to the universe, to angels, and ask them to support you this year as you do the manifestation work and the co-creation work that you need to do to create the things that you need to create. So there you go, my lovely dear souls. Happy new moon in Capricorn. I'm sorry it was a bit different, but I did record it once and I don't want to do it again. I'm sending you all so much love. Have a gorgeous, gorgeous rest of the day. Namaste. I will see you tomorrow with our tarot readings. Take care. Sending you so much love. Bye-bye. Bye.